All right. Just a quick one today. If you have ever tried to manifest anything at all, and found it difficult, found that there's too much time lag, or that you've got resistance coming up, or that you're being shown evidence contrary to what you desire showing up in your outer world, then you need to listen to this. Really, really listen to this. Because until this dropped in for me and until I realized this and embodied this as an understanding, as a wisdom, as a deep knowing, I found it very difficult, like some of you maybe, to manifest what I wanted at any level of speed. So if you have followed Neville Goddard, if you followed Dr. Joe Dispenza or Joseph Murphy or any of the other greats around manifesting, healing, bringing your desires to life, and you just find that you're getting kicked out all the time, there's resistance in your body, you're not being shown the evidence in the outer world, the third dimensional, the slower vibrational world, that your manifested desires are being fulfilled. There's one key reason why, really one key reason. And to make this video really short, I'm going to jump straight to it, okay? Your body is not at peace before you impress your desires upon yourself. So said another way, you are in dissonance. So your mind and your heart are in dissonance. You're not in a coherent state as a 0 point framework for you to rest your desires, your intentions, your elevated emotions, as Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about. You're not in a proper state. And so quite often you'll find that if you're trying to manifest away from something, away from distress, away from contraction, away from what you don't want. So I feel the pain of what I don't want, and I want something different. So as Dr. John Demartini, one of my very first mentors in my early 20s, shares very profoundly and consistently, is your voids give rise to your values. So where there is a perceived void or lack or space in your life, whether it's in family or relationship, love, money, career, health, spirituality, you will naturally value that more to seek to fill the void. So what we're often trying to do when we want to manifest something is we're trying to manifest ourselves out of a situation, out of a life experience, out of an event or circumstance. And when we're trying to manifest ourselves out of it, we're often manifesting on top of dissonance, stress, anxiety, frustration. Until I learned that fully, everything took longer. Everything felt more painful. Everything felt like I needed to give so much attention. I was literally hustling and grinding to manifest. So not only was it showing up in my business, in my personal life, in my finances, in my health, in my relationships, in my world travel, whatever it may have been, it was showing up right there to begin with, and I didn't even realize it. It was showing up as a hustle and grind mentality towards manifesting. So I go back to this point. You must bring your body, your mind to a place of rest and peace and neutrality before you can accelerate any desire and have that fulfilled within you first and reflected back to you in the outer world. So if you are in anxiety or frustration or anger or apathy, you feel impatient, you feel stressed, you feel like all the entrepreneurs in the world, all the push hard gurus are telling me to work harder, focus harder, go deeper, go stronger, expend more energy to get what I want. It's all a lie. It's all a broken paradigm. And at some stage, my hope for you, my wish for you is that you realize that it's a broken paradigm. It's futile. So let's make it really, really simple. If you're a law of attraction fan, you must bring yourself to peace first. You must bring yourself to a state of rest within your nervous system, within your body. If you're a Dr. Joe Dispenza fan, you bring yourself beyond the five senses, beyond the identity, through meditation, guided process. If you're a Neville Goddard fan and you want to live in the end, you cannot live in the end fully, the end of your desired, fulfilled expression or manifested reality. You cannot live there when you are coming from a place of stress, when you are coming from a place other than peace within your body. That is why meditation is so important. That's why it's so vital. And that is why, as an athlete, I'll call you an athlete. You're a quantum athlete because you are laying the foundations, chopping wood, carrying water, doing the daily fundamentals to build a resonant field of peace, of equilibrium, of neutrality within your nervous system, so that you can leverage from that foundation, so that you can layer on the intended emotions, the imagery, the guided process of moving yourself, your physical body, from where you are in this space-time continuum to a new space-time continuum of your preferred reality. Because you can't escape where you are right now from a place of stress. You might get momentary relief. You might get momentary echoes of what you want, signs, synchronicities, and serendipities, but they're not going to last because the baseline thread of your manifestation has come from stress or fear or anxiety or overwhelm. Okay? So if you loved this video, then comment below. Let me know what insights came up for you. If you want me to go deeper into the peace process to manifesting everything that you want faster than ever before, and have me share with you how my wife and I manifested our dream home in weeks, not years, how I traveled the world through the lockdown for 9 months without any problems at all. If you want the secrets to that, the peace process to ultimate manifesting, then let me know below and I'll do a specific video on that. All right, I'll leave this with you. Come back to a state of neutrality, back to a state of peace. It's your natural state. You are peaceful by nature. Your role is not to try to be peaceful. Your role and the invitation is to drop all the other things that detract from your peace as your natural state. I'll leave you with that. See you in the field.